Hey everybody, it's JoeDoom back for another video, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be recording two videos at the same time. One of them is going to be posted later, I don't know when, but sometime later, because it's going to be a video game playthrough. And this video is going to be what I do to set up and record these videos. So I may not be talking to this camera a whole lot. I'm going to be editing bits and pieces of it in so that way you don't get bored. Just me sitting like this playing a video game. There's not going to be a lot of that, but I am going to show you my setup process. And the first thing I always have to do is make sure that I have a charged controller, a charged battery, or at least the power cable to my camera, and then I can go from there. I make sure that everything is working, and yada 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 yada. So we're gonna get to that. Let's go ahead and grab a controller. I'm gonna be playing on the PS4 today. I think I'll play some Horizon Zero Dawn today. So let's go ahead and do that. Got my controller. First thing I need to do, otherwise this part won't work properly, is I need to turn on my computer. Now that I have my computer set up, I know you can't really see it because it's behind me. It's right here. Once I have that booted up, the next two things that I open up on my computer are my game capture software. I don't know why that came out so weird. My game capture software and my audio recording software. And I also have to make sure I have the right game console selected. After that's all set up, I go ahead and move my microphone into position. This is my microphone that I use. This is the Samsung G-Track Pro. There we go. That's about the position that I like to have it in right here. The next thing I got to do is I need to plug it in. Otherwise it won't work. Alright, after that I got to turn on my monitor. Usually when I'm not doing a recording and I'm just playing video games, I'll have a game playing in this monitor and I'll have like a movie or a TV show playing in this monitor, but I'm not going to do that. So I have speakers back here. Turn on the monitors. And now I turn on the system. I almost forgot something very important. The PS4 has a what's it called? An anti-recording thingamajigger on it. I forgot what it's called. But if you want to do game capture, you have to disable that, but you're not able to watch any of your streaming services or video, like Blu-ray and stuff. So that was smart on their end. So you just got to disable that. Okay, once you have that disabled, I like to take the cable, because I have it plugged in to a power strip down here, and then I'll unplug it here and plug it into the computer so that way it can record the game footage. And once it detects the signal, it'll come right back up. Just like that. Now I can actually start getting the video ready to record. And what I do, because I'm sure there's better ways to do this, but the way that works for me right now is in the back of this monitor it has an audio output which goes into my speaker back here. But I have a headphone splitter, so that way it goes from the monitor into the speaker, but when I'm recording, I can take the other plug it into my headphones, and put my headphones on my microphone, so that way I have a sync point, because otherwise it's such a pain to synchronize some of these videos with my audio commentary. Ugh. I learned that the hard way. So this is how I synchronize it now. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Plug it in. Yeah, just like that. Take my headphones. And I just kind of let them hang on the microphone just like that. I also set my microphone to Omni, so that way it has a better synchronization, and then before I start doing my commentary, I switch it back to cardioid, which is the audio is just being picked up in my direction. So, okay. Now that I got all this set up, I'm going to start recording on both of my recordings programs. Starting with the game capture, record. And now the audio, record. And I like to have the audio up like this on top of the other windows. So, all right, here we go. All right, now I got the game going now. I can make lots of noise in the game and get some sync points, jumping around, shooting stuff. There's a whistle in this game that really helps. Alright, that's enough for audio synchronization. Go ahead and take these off the microphone. And then I'll usually go to the spot where I want to start. And then I'll look at the time to see how much time's elapsed in the video. And depending on how quickly the video goes for this particular series, I like to keep the videos an hour or less. So right now I'm at about 6 minutes into the recording. So at about an hour and 6 minutes is about where I want to end. Unless I'm in the middle of something, then I'll just keep going. I'll get to a good starting point and then I will start recording this game capture video. From this point on, you're just going to see little glimpses of me playing this game and doing game capture and so on and so forth. And then I'll come back to this video when I'm done with this video. So, here we go! Hey everybody, it's JoeDoom back for another video. Today playing Horizon Zero Dawn. So let's figure out where this tall neck is. Oh, it's right there. Down you go. Just run. Yee. Oh, look at the Stormbird. Oh, he's not coming this way. Oh, did I spawn in something bad? Yes, I did. Hello, Mr. Thunderjaw. It didn't work. Oh! Run. Next, I'm going to be focusing on the main quests, which next will take me here, the city of Meridian. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Alright, so I just finished recording my gameplay video that lasted about an hour. I would say just under an hour, actually. So once I'm done with the gameplay, I will come over here to the computer. I will stop the recording. And then I will stop the recording of the audio. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right now, the audio is saving everything that is going on. The video is as well. It takes a lot longer for the video to save than the audio. Alright, the audio is saved, and then I'm just going to give it a name. Sometimes I don't do these gameplay videos in order, so I have to look and see what the last one was called. And that's basically it for the setup. The next thing that I do is then after this is saved, I will change the names to what I want them to be, usually on my YouTube site. And then I will put them into my editing software. I will synchronize them. I will chop off the beginning and the end. And if I feel like it, I'll chop out the loading screens. This one I'm not sure if I will or not. But that's kind of just how I feel in the moment. But yeah, that's my process of setting up a video. It doesn't seem like it's a lot. It's really not. It just sometimes is a pain, especially when unexpected things happen, like controllers not being charged, or my battery on my camera was low as well. What else? Oh yes, I forgot that I had to turn off the video capture protection service on the PS4, so I had to do that. It's just all these random things that you're just like, okay, let's just go and do it. Sometimes it always doesn't work that way, but eventually it happens, and then I get to upload it and share it with everyone. So there you go. Oh, there's one other thing, is that when I do these game videos, I do not have all of these lights on. I have my lamp, my regular lamp on, a normal room setting brightness. I also do have my Hugo light back there that makes the background blue. I always have that on just because it looks awesome. And that's it. I don't have my fan light on. I don't have my 2 studio lights on. It's just, you know, too bright. And one thing that I do have on that I don't have on right now is the fan, because my microphone for my voiceovers cancels out those sounds, those background noises. But the microphone on this camera does not, and it will pick it up. And this fan has a kind of a mechanical squeak to it. It's kind of hard to explain, but that's why I don't have it on right now. But anyways, there you go. That is my process of doing game capture videos, and I hope you enjoyed this different type of video, and I'll see you next time.